I just wanted to jump on here real quick while we're waiting for them. Sorry, I missed the very, very beginning, but it was all about Dr. Laposata. And I know everybody, all the channels that I tune into, everybody is just, it's unbelievable how blatant the judge is being with her bias. Like I mean, in my opinion, but oh my goodness, a lot of people just get so mad they can't even talk about it. So I think Jackson did a really good job here stating what happened, defending his witness, Dr. Laposata. Like, she has all the credentials, and then him pointing out that she used the same methodology as the other doctor. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But I think he did a good job there. Bev is just so one-sided. I mean, how many times have we thought, wow, the defense really did a good job making that point, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I'll be shocked if she comes in and lets her. But his point about what is the jury going to think if the defense calls a medical expert to the stand and they don't talk about the main point that they're trying to make about the injuries? He's right. They are going to think, oh, she must not, going to help them, because they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Oh my goodness. I feel like the last jury with the first trial, after they were finished and then they got to watch the trial back, quite a few jurors spoke out because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that they don't get to see. And then they're making decisions based on some information, and then the trial ends and they find out everything and they're like, ooh, maybe my thinking might have been different. I don't know. I had a lot of questions this morning too about, why do judges have so much power? And I heard somebody, maybe it was Lana at Truth and Transparency, or somebody, I don't know, somebody I was watching a defense attorney on TikTok also talk about an idea, like kind of like how the Supreme Court is. It's a group of people. So even though they have a lot of power, at least, there's some weight in a consensus or majority rule or whatever. There should be more than one judge or different positions that work with the judge to keep things from being too one-sided. Something's got to change. That's crazy. And so then I looked up, can you complain about a judge? And there has been, you can, there are forms online in Massachusetts. You can file a complaint, and they were circulating that on the Free Care and Read Facebook group. So a lot of you out there that are really infuriated with this, that is a process that exists. So I would be curious to see how many complaints have been filed so far against her. And I don't like that. I guess it comes from my sports background, like, don't be a sore loser. And I try not to be that way.
All right.
No, you have to be a fair loser, but when it's obvious,
So I'm not going to allow Dr. Laposata to testify regarding dog bites.
Oh,
your rights are saved. I'm going to give an instruction.
She just doubled down
regarding burden shifting. So
I think it's outrageous. I think the conduct is outrageous, and I don't think that a pure instruction.
Yes, outrageous.
Okay.
But if the court is not willing to allow her to testify to her full opinion to a reasonable degree of scientific service, can she at least testify that she reviewed the arm, looked at the arm?
If I was Jackson, I would just say everything I wanted to say anyways. Just say it. What's
I will do
happen?
That.
Like, the worst is already happening.
Yes. Over the Commonwealth's objection.
Just do it.
Look to have the
Ask her about it and let him object.
because if you want to allow consistent an opinion with a dog.
No, Mr. Jackson said animal.
I'll leave it at animal if that's what I can get. I'll take what I can get.
In her experience, Mr. Jackson, you have to lay a foundation. In her experience, seeing animal bites, this is consistent with what she has seen in an animal bite.
And that will include, I'll come to sidebar before I display anything. That will include.
That's just her trying not to get in trouble. She knows she's cooked.
An animal jaw looks like.
No. No, it will not.
Why is that?
That's my ruling,
my
Mr.
opinion.
Jackson.
So no visuals.
No visuals, just that one sentence that's consistent with what she has seen.
Who out there is
an
watching
animal
this in like judicial
A
oversight
brief
world?
foundation, because I'm letting that statement in. As long as she has said, as long as she testifies that she has seen animal bites over the years. That's it, Mr. Brennan. That's what I'm doing. So you don't want an instruction, Mr. Jackson?
Okay. Wonderful instruction that she did yesterday to the
All
jury.
right. So there are two other quick matters, but the jury's been here, and I don't think we'll get past the break without this anyway. I may have left it in the,
Are there
I left it in my
protesters
office
outside?
anyway. So let's
I'd
just
love
bring
to
the jurors in
sign.
and move forward with this. All right, Paul, I'm just going to take two.
Apologize, please.
Not the fan again. I made a TikTok about the fan. All right. So I'm not sitting here during this whole thing. I'll come back if I want to do commentary, but I am watching on on my phone so I can carry it around with me while I'm getting stuff done around the house because on my second day of summer break and lots to do. And it's finally a summer day. So
Welcome aboard. Hi.
see,
Oh, hey, what are you playing?
Yes,
You know
and
what? Don't
an
answer
ad
that. Is it that new puzzle game, Royal Kingdom?
I'm not
Yep,
right
it is.
here to hit skip. If I am, I can just hit skip. But I apologize if the ads run. It's just the way I'm doing this today. Now, when the Koberger trial starts, I'll be sitting right here for the whole entire thing. But I'm listening and I'll be writing in the chat. So if anybody pops in, I'll say hi. I'm talking to myself right now, but hopefully some of you watch on replay. Hello, if you are, please hit the like, subscribe if you can, leave me some comments. Do you agree with any of the things that I had said earlier? And of course, they're on a short break. They do like 5 or 10 minutes of work and then they go on a break or a sidebar. All right, I'll be back.